Hello YouTube. So I am back with my wash day routine for the day. I'm about to do a braid out, but I gotta start from scratch and clean my hair up first. And today I am doing a bentonite wash. I normally do my mud washes every other week. I alternate my mud washes with just a plain conditioner wash. So for my clay wash today, I've got the same recipe that I've been using since I did that video on a bentonite mud wash or my first clay wash or whatever it is. It's a half a cup of bentonite clay combined with a half a cup of aloe vera juice, a quarter cup of coconut oil, and a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar. And I normally get this consistency because that's how I like it. I like it thick. Some people make theirs really runny. I don't. I make mine thick. That's the way I like it. So I'm not going to obviously be able to show you how I put this in. If you'd like to see how I put it in, I pretty much do the same application procedure as I did in the video that I posted earlier on doing the bentonite clay wash. The only difference is that I do it in the shower now. So that's the reason why I will not be here with you to show you. I completely saturate my hair. It's already sectioned off. I went to bed with my hair like this last night. Well, in the 4 sections, but then this morning when I went for a run, I did this to, like I said, I always keep my hair up off my scalp. So I've got elastics here, an elastic there, and then I've got 2 elastics here and 1 there. So this is how I ran today. So now all I'm gonna do is take all those out. I'll put clips in instead of these elastics that I've got to keep my hair in the sections. Completely saturate my hair, apply the bentonite clay, and then we'll go to the next step, which will be deep conditioning after I've rinsed out the clay. And that's all I have to say about that. So I'm back and I have rinsed out the bentonite clay as well as my deep conditioner. What I chose to DC with today was the Shea Moisture's restorative conditioner, and this is quickly becoming like the only conditioner that I like to use, want to use, need to use. So this is like the holy grail for me, which is so crazy considering just how much I hated the stuff when I was transitioning, but lesson learned. So I deep conditioned with this, and I also added some oil to that on each section just to get some extra TLC in there. And after I rinsed that out, I left my hair in the twists that I put it in. And I applied as my leave-in, my favorite and only Kinky Curlies Not Today. And I'm doing the lock method. I have been doing this for a while. I found that it has seriously done major like metamorphosis for my hair. I went from dry, brittle, whatever, like day 2, day 3, to supple, soft, fluffy, and luxurious the whole time after using the lock method. Anyhow, so that was my leave-in, and then I topped it off with just a smidge of oil to lock that in, and then I followed that up with the Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Yes, I'm back on Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I had left about a year ago because the glycerin I thought was causing me difficulty. I don't know if it was that or not. I just know that when I changed products, I stopped having a problem. Might have been product, might have been my process, don't really know. But I'm back on it, and so far it's been doing me good. So at this point I'm going to go ahead and put my braids in. And I'm going to apply just a little bit of this aloe vera gel as I'm applying my braids. And I will be using a tool to smooth my ends. Tangle Teaser. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that when I was remarking on my leave-in and my oil and my cream, I apply all of those in the shower if my hair is still in twists. I do not wait until I get out the shower like I used to do to apply anything. I apply immediately after I rinsed out the DC. It works best for me. I use a whole lot less product. It distributes a lot easier, and I get better results. And then I don't end up with a lot of product left over that needs to be squished out later on, or you know, that sits on my hair and takes forever to dry. So that is my new thing now, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to get into these braids after I pull this cap off, and I will come back when I'm at a section where it will be easy for you to see. And until then, bye. So I am back and I'm on my last section of braids. So as you can see, I've got 3 here, 3 there, and 3 there. And in keeping with the continuity of the sections, there will be 3 here as well. So what I am using, since I've already applied all my products, is I am just going to apply some aloe vera gel to each section. Make sure my cuticle is closed, which I'm sure it is because I use the my leave-in, which closes the cuticle because it's got that aloe vera juice in it. But just to make sure, and it also helps keep my ends nice and smooth. So I'm just really going to follow the pattern of the twist that I already have. Just brought a little too much hair here, so I'll fix that. But pretty much that's it. So here we go. Just undo this twist, and my hair is super soft, super moisturized, and I did detangle in the shower after I rinsed out the bentonite clay. I never use anything to make parts with because I don't really want even parts, so to speak. And I think making perfect lines just makes it that much harder to cover up any holes when I'm done pulling out the plaits. You know what I mean. So there's the hair all product applied, smoothed out, and I am going to apply some of this. I'm pulling out shed hair right now, putting that to the side so it doesn't make its way into my braid. Just apply some of this aloe vera gel, which I pour into this little dish so it's easy to get on my hands instead of using the bottle. Just a quick finger detangle before I use a tool. I do plan to use a tool. I am using Tangle Teaser. I know there are people who have problems with this. I'm not one of those people, so I still use mine. It makes a horrible sound, but it smooths my hair really, really well. And it definitely detangles my hair really well. My hair as well as my daughter's. Just taking my time. And then I will split this into 3 sections. They're never even because I just can never get it even. Not to worry, I'll fix that in the end. And I just start my braid. I'm loose here at the root so that it's not pulling, it's not tight, I'm not doing anything on my edges. And yes, I know you can see my gray. Well, guess what? I will not be doing my henna until next week probably because I didn't feel like doing it today. And I'm probably 2 or 3 weeks past due. When I start feeling the hair get a little tangled again, I just move through right quickly. And continue my braid. Towards the end, I start to feel that the sections are super duper uneven. And then I'll just join the 2 that are the smallest. Now when I get to the end, I know a lot of people twirl the hair around. I don't do the twirl. I do the hold. And I'm done. So there you have it. I am not able to style my hair on partially dry hair. I don't know why. It only works for me on soaking wet hair. So I am officially done. And I will let this air dry for the remainder of the day and overnight. And in the morning, I will put a little oil on my fingertips, pull these jammies out, and I am good to go. So I'll come back and show you the finished result of this here braid out. So I am back to show you the results of the braid out that I just did. Here are the results. I'm not gonna say nothing, just I'm back to the front.